I've been leading worship now for about 20 years, and one of the most common phrases that I have heard is someone will say something like this: "We like hymns because they're just a lot deeper." Well, there's one problem with that phrase. It's just plain wrong. It's not correct to say that just because it's old doesn't mean it's better, doesn't mean it's deeper. Just because it's newer, meaning post 1960, or let's say the last 50 years, doesn't necessarily mean that it's worse or not as deep. In fact, if you flip open a hymnal, let's say about 1980s, and you start looking at the songs, what you'll notice very quickly is, number one, there's going to be a lot of songs that you don't know because your church didn't sing those songs. A second thing you'll notice is that you will find songs that might have a lot of words, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 verses, maybe a chorus, but not necessarily will the song be any deeper than any other song. Probably what you'll find is that a song might cover a lot of different doctrines, but not necessarily theologically deeper than, let's say, a much shorter song. Let's say a song that's highly repetitive. Let's say a song found in Scripture, like in the book of Psalms. As you begin to look at the lyrics of songs, I think you could probably say this: that it's not the author that determines whether a song is good for church worship. It's not the style. It's not the musical era. It's not the amount of words or the amount of verses, or whether it has a chorus or not a chorus, or a bridge or not a bridge. What matters is, are the words true? And does it fit into the category that Scripture gives us in Colossians chapter 3, which says, "Sing to the Lord, sing together to one another, psalms, hymns, and spiritual songs." A psalm meaning a song that is found in Scripture, basically Scripture set to music. A hymn meaning a praise song to or about God. It has nothing to do with a musical era, has nothing to do with style. So sing a hymn, and then sing a spiritual song, which is just a song about our spiritual journey, our spiritual life, spiritual matters, our Christianity, which, come to find out, most of the songs, as you flip through a hymn book, would fall into that category of spiritual songs. They're written from the perspective of me or I or we, and they're just good songs about what our spiritual life is like, or what we're going to do one day, or what God's grace means for us. But they're not necessarily hymns, at least not by definition. So look at the words, consider the lyrics. Are they true? And are they true for you? Can you honestly sing these to the Lord? If so, let's just sing it.